Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Rovensden. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm bringing you another installment of the ranking of Judas Priest songs amongst their discography. For each disc, today is Screaming for Vengeance. This album here was their 8th album, released in 1982, and it's a fantastic album, but I'll get to that in a bit. I'm going to be ranking all, 10 songs, but 9 rankings, and you'll see why, of this album. You can see here just an amazing artwork on this. This is the beginning of what I think is their best album covers, although Sad Wings of Destiny is up there with some of the best. But I just love it. And I even love on the back of this album here, from an unknown land and through distant skies came a winged warrior. Nothing remained sacred. No one was safe from the Hellion as it uttered its battle cry, screaming for vengeance. So let me rank this album. Of course, I have a US version here, and you can see here the label. Is that the right way? No, this is the right way. There we go. But it's good old Columbia. And it was, as I said, released in 1982. Of course, again, we have Rob Halford on the vocals, KK Downing and Glenn Tipton on guitars, some keyboards there, Ian Hill on the bass, and once again, Dave Holland on the drums. What's going on here? We're on a track. Is this a good sign? Only time will tell. All right, coming in at number 9, we have the 5th track on the first side. It is Take the Chains. Now, you know you're onto a good start when the least rated song is still a highly rated song. It's a radio-friendly rocker. It comes in at 307. It does have a little bit of repetition and therefore makes it low on that ranking scale because of that, but it is a solid song. It is a song worth listening to, and I just love even Dokken, Breaking the Chains, and it feels like it fits. Take the Chains, different sound, I know, but great song to bring us up to number 9, 5th song on that first side. Coming in at number 8, we have the title song, 2nd side, 1st track, and that is Screaming for Vengeance. This is speed metal. This is definitely speed metal, 443. It's a song that I don't think really has been played much on their set list. I could be wrong. It's at times forgettable amongst all the others on this album, but that's not saying it's a horrible song. Comes in at number 9. And number 8, rather. Coming in at number 7, the 6th track on the 2nd side, Pain and Pleasure. This song is bass, in your face. It is got booming drums, good blues influence coming back around, and just a song that is an excellent song to end side 1, and it's a solid 4 out of 5 for me in my book. And coming in at number 6 is Fever. That's that 3rd track on that 2nd side. Comes in at 520. This is a really enjoyable song. I really enjoyed this. It's got a good acoustic opening. I really like this effect that is taking place where there's this phasing going on between the right and left speakers. But I do have to say, when I was listening to that song again on headphones, it made me a little dizzy. I was getting a little discombobulated about that. But it's definitely a better song than Take These Chains. It does, however, become a bit repetitive, which is why it doesn't rank higher on my list. Coming in at number 5 is Devil's Child. That's that last song on that 2nd side, 4th track. Comes in at 448. And I have to say, with this song, it sounds a little bit like AC/DC at moments for me. It's a great song. I really like this song. It's a good, solid rocker. It's a perfect choice to end the album. And I have to say that Judas Priest obviously thought the song was something that would be in their staple of set list for a while too. In fact, if you haven't picked this up, not only the original press vinyl, but I would recommend this CD here. This is I don't know if it's called the Deluxe, the 30th Anniversary Edition. 30th Anniversary Edition. It is super, super cool. I mean, just the booklet that it comes with here, you can see the photos that are inside. It's got an essay by Eddie Trunk from 2012. Some more awesome photos of the band there. It's got something here from Judas Priest to the fans for picking this up. It's a really cool, and then you got the track list there. It's very, very cool with this 30th anniversary. But the thing that I recommend this for is because it is a 2-disc set, and that, whereas the remastered series gives you 2 bonus songs, this gives you, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonus songs, and Devil's Child Live is one of those tracks, and it's actually a super stellar track on this CD here. And then we've got a DVD of the concert as well, and it goes right through the whole list. So very, very cool to pick that up too. So coming in at number 4, we have Riding the Wind. It's that 3rd track on that first side. Comes in at 3:07, relatively short song, and again with those drums. Now I understand why Dave Holland was kept around. It's just a fantastic song, and again, I think 2 albums ago, perhaps, we have another song that is reminiscent of the sounds of ZZ Top. Just willing to, not all sound exactly the same. And that's something that I can't stand about certain artists, is when every single song sounds the same. Fantastic here. And Halford, oh my Lord, with those soaring vocals, proving himself to be the moniker he's been given, worthy of it as well. And then again, I've mentioned, not on this album yet, but many times on others, the solo work here between Tipton and Rowling is Downing and Tipton. Fantastic solo work here. Again, a team that was a match made in heaven. Fantastic work here. Worth listening to Riding in the Wind just for that alone. Coming in at number 3, it's the first and the second track, and of course that is Hellion and the Electric Eye. Famous in a staple song in their live set for years. Wonderful intro to the album. The riff that just leads you from Hellion right into the Electric Eye with that Orwellian Big Brother 1984 imagery going on here. The excellent change-ups, the excellent riffs, excellent vocals. I just love the story here in this song. It's harkens to Rod Serling and the Twilight Zone, and it's just a fantastic song. And what? This is the 3rd ranked? Oh my goodness. Okay, what is number 2 then? Number 2 is that second track on that second side. And yeah, how could it not be? You've Got Another Thing Coming, right? Famous song again. And again, a solid song. And contrary to where I've mentioned before that those radio staples, I was surprised to see how short they are. This one comes in at 5:09, so it's a longer song. But we all know that thumping and that chugging into that intro. It's definitely an anthemic song, if that's a word again. It's an anthem song. Strong lyrics here. I just love that it's the tale of like the underdog, the guy who's been told no many times, and you think he's down for the count. You got another thing coming, and it's just a fantastic song. To a call to arms, if you will, for those of us who have given up on certain things that we've had passions about, and not to do that. And then coming in at number 1, if you haven't realized yet, would be the 4th track on that first side, and that is Bloodstone. Comes in at 3:51, good short track, but great variety, great vocal delivery. The range again on Halford just proves that he is worthy. And the guitar change up and that dual solo, mesmerizing. This album here proves what I've said many, many times, that there is something deep down in there that is worth coming out. And that's something that I want us all to remember. But that's my ranking. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please leave your comments below about what you would rank. Let me know, if you agree or disagree. I'm always curious because it's all subjective. It's all whatever each of us hears on any given day, right? This could change for me even a week from now. Yeah, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when my next one is going to be dropping, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I want you all to remember there's magic in those grooves. I'll see you next time.